We have the governor, Charlie Baker, up early with us. We appreciate you calling in.
No, happy to be with you.
Well,
beautiful day, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and there's snow too. Governor, thank you so much. First of all, you didn't have a ban on roads today as you did the last time around.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, in my lifetime, and I'm over 50, there have been 2 travel bans, one a couple of years ago and one last week. And those were both to deal with storms of historic proportions. I mean, we had 2 or 3 feet of snow across much of Massachusetts in that storm last week. In fact, we broke the total snowfall record for a single storm in many counties. This is a winter storm we're dealing with today, but it's a winter storm like other winter storms we've dealt with for years and years. And I certainly want people to be careful. I want them to be cautious. I want them to be patient. I certainly want, if people can, to take public transportation to do so. And if you live in the South Coast, down in Bristol County and Plymouth County and parts of Barnstable, you should recognize that when this turns to rain this afternoon, the roads there are going to be pretty slick on your commute home. But this is something people in Massachusetts have been dealing with for a long time, and we've had many calls on this with the transportation folks and the MBTA people, the public safety folks, and they all basically said we should be careful and cautious, but this is a day that we're pretty familiar with around here.
and of course, Governor Baker, state employees are expected to go to work, but you mentioned people should be cautious. I know you've been traveling throughout the Commonwealth since last week. Are you confident that people kind of were able to clean up enough that this second round isn't just going to make a complete mess? What have you been seeing across the state in terms of cleanup from last time?
Well, I mean, the good news is we did have 4 or 5 days here to clean up, and we actually had dump trucks and front-end loaders continuing to move snow piles onto snow fields and snow melters, and I know many local folks have been doing the same for the past 3 or 4 days. Admittedly, this is a storm that's coming on top of one we just had, which makes it more complicated. But I think if people are, as I said, patient and cautious and careful, and use public transportation where they can, we'll work our way through this. The one thing I would say to all of your viewers, there are parking bans in place in a number of communities. The city of Boston, for example, has a parking ban that went into effect at 6 o'clock this morning. Revere, which we drove through earlier this morning, has a parking ban in place. I think it's really important for people to find out if there are going to be parking bans or other restrictions on the road in the communities they plan to be in today so that they can act accordingly.
Of course, Governor, we need all the sidewalks we can in the city of Boston for whenever that championship parade will be. What have you heard about that? What have you heard from your staff?
I traded some congratulatory messages last night with Mayor Walsh after the game. He's very excited about, obviously, the opportunity to host the world champion New England Patriots. My guess is it'll be sometime this week. That's really his call. We will do whatever he asks us to do to help him.
All right. Governor Baker, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We'll be checking in with you throughout the day.